I asked my sister, why so long? Why they taking so long? And she said, I don't know what happened to the
So you see?
Then the lady, no, what I don't understand. And the lady told her, Micaiah, now get up. Then you went back inside and
So
they
they came
out.
outside. Hold on, they came outside in front of two of you.
Yeah.
And what they told you about your dead baby?
She said he was asleep and he now wake up. So
He now get up. So they're going to get him, but they bring out one child. Yeah, is this the first time
they
they've ever?
always bring out one child at a time.
One child at a time, and they give you a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They say, Mom's here, we're going on. Micaiah inside sleeping. He now get up. So let me organize now. They gone back. They lock the door. Am I right?
Correct.
So why all that time? So to an extent, something have to come out of it because you should have already called the ambulance. You should have you should have done what you had to do. You close the door on the mom, close the door on the family, give them one child, just one child, and say you hold this child, and they were going on. Hold this child. So while we're going back inside, they find it, but it's still taking real long, and only to come now and pretend they're screaming out. Am I right? Am I right?
She didn't start screaming though. She was like, Brandy, come and hear this. Come and hear this. And she pulled. She like, so.
Who's Brandy?
Her. Yeah, she was Brandy, come and hear this. She pulled. She like, so. And like, Micaiah not responding. Micaiah
After they take long inside?
After they take long inside.
All right. Go ahead.
Because what I'm saying, right? If you pick him up off a bed, you must feel a difference. And then you put him to them because I see when she had him lie down, but you know, sometimes we were so gossiping about him and how he's behaving and how he's trying to walk and whatever. I didn't take notice that he didn't even wake up from the sleep because usually once you move him, he would wake up. And then I really saw a pain on the clothes and thing, but it still didn't click to me. How come he not wake up until she come outside and he shocked, frightened me and shocked.
But they come in the shock after they take a good while inside.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
So they are to get act together, but what's the biggest? Where's the bigger picture? Yeah, this is crazy, you know. This is crazy.
Very much crazy.
But you have a child here too?
No, my two children are big.
Yeah, but let me ask you something. So you went with them?
Yeah, I went
Right.
with them.
But let me ask you something. What time you normally go pick up your child on during the day?
Say, during the day?
You know, like
When
normal.
finish work, but after 5.
So then you don't
We
know.
go on normal time.
You do not know how long this child was dead.
True.
Nobody knew how long this child was dead because the bigger picture is, ladies and gentlemen, the bigger picture is that when Brandy came for her child, and the sister here, they come out with the sister child. How you going, like a baby? Normal. They say all your weight just now, yeah. The lady, is the woman?
One remained the owner.
Who's the woman told you?
Lauren.
What
What
Lauren tell you?
So she remained talking to me while the other auntie, which is Auntie Zena, she's going
Auntie
to get
Zena.
him ready.
So what Lauren tell you?
We were talking about Micaiah and how he being fussy and whatever.
Yeah.
We were talking about that, right?
Right.
And then she closed the door and she went back inside.
Who, Micaiah?
Yeah, she went back to
sorry,
get Auntie Lauren.
Auntie Lauren closed the door. So all of them know, what's going on. They have to know what's going on because how long they waited. So all that time, what I want to find out too, all that time you were waiting outside, was Lauren talking to you all that time?
She talked to my past at the time.
And she went back inside?
Yeah.
And she stayed longer too?
Yeah.
But she said that to her. She said that to her, remember? She's saying that to her. But no, it had happened that thing. She said that she feed him about like after 4.
Yeah.
She burped him and she lied down with him on the bed for him to fall asleep because he liked to lock up. So he had to put him on the bed for him to fall asleep.
You found that strange of all this antics and all this small talk?
No, because I gave her the permission to put him on the bed because they he feel more comfortable instead of the playpen, right? He feels suffocated and so I gave her the permission. So I gave her the permission to have him on the bed for him to sleep. So I didn't find that shit. But only part was strange with the closing of the door. Because usually there's the door open for us to see
Right.
and stuff. So only the closing of the door, which I actually hear they lock the door, that was the only part I find was strange.
Because when I asked if they have AC inside, and
Yes.
she
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
I asked if they have AC inside, and she said no inside they have. So I said, why them closing the door?
Yeah, she really
So what can I take you without AC for children and thing? Have fun. Yeah, but you can't risk your child life and then that kind of thing. I was the father of the child. So when he will have to come down. You told them already? Oh God, how do you take that?
It's just me with the child from ever since. And I did told her that I said, this is my heart, this is my life, yeah.
Is this your first child?
No, this is my second baby.
Uh,
My other son lives in Canada too with his
Yeah.
father. So this is my one child who I take care of, and just to fill the void of my next child, even though I couldn't, but you know what, that was my heartbeat day right there. That was my I literally I don't even know.
oh,
Even when we went to the hospital, the doctor
it had blood come down from the anus.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't always post on that yet, but I just need to know what really went on my child.
But then you know how long this child died?
We don't know.
You know, this real sad, you know. A 7-month-old baby is real joy. Gonna make you laugh, and
Yes, but
Christmas
like
coming, and you must be
child, you know, it's
excited.
fine. So all
Christmas
that
coming,
was
so everybody, you know, everybody had a child, everybody excited. Oh, you could have dropped and look at her, she come outside to pacify you, and whether they like it or not, this is exactly what happened. She come outside to pacify you, to make you feel like, you know, whatever going on. Everything okay. You know, I burp him. She started the story, right? She started the story, and I burp him. I do this, I do that, and that is it. Right. So the time that you arrive at this place, at this daycare, that's the normal time you normally go there.
Yeah.
So which means to say you don't know how long that child died, because when they both came for their children, she come out at the normal time, they come out and hand. After that, they go on back. The owner of the daycare, Lauren, come out, he talked to her, spoke to her, go on back inside, they close the door, they're waiting. So she wanted to know, wait now, why waiting so long for your child now get up? What go-
How are you? Micaiah. Hey. Hello. Hello. Yes, you go walk.
going on here? I see 15 minutes, how long again?
15 at 10 minutes going. Why you taking so long? When that time out, I said, but boy, you so long inside there for Micaiah. We normally when I hear Micaiah cry, when I hear him, you know, make a noise or some kind of thing, but we find nothing. Which open, you know, easy so. To see mommy come and your child not respond. Simple as that. You know, a child not responding, you know, you can't act up, you know?
Yeah.
She didn't act up. She's just normal. And when your child not responding in that kind of way, and that's when everything started happen. And Bryce started, you know, but we see Sean and started still trying to. Yeah, and still trying to.
Yeah, Marsha be daycare. Go ahead.
You know, and still trying to see if she was pumping in his chest, his chest. So they call 811 and tried pumping his chest on his big woman. I was telling her on the line what to do and stuff. Put him on the side, put him on the ground, you know.
But it was only when all you come there. If you understand what's going on, it was only when they came there. So you don't know how long, if they make it look like the child now died.
Now that yeah.
Because why would you go? Did they ever take so long to bring out your child normally? How long did they take? About 3 minutes?
5 minutes for the most.
5 minutes to the most. Come mother come, they pack up the bag, the milk bag, everything. Look the bag,
And that's it.
look the
They
child.
don't all have to pack because we start where I would pack things for the week or at least 2 days. And when it finished, I would just refill it. So today, as is Monday, I pack milk for today and tomorrow. And Pampers.
So your child sometimes sleeps over?
No, he doesn't sleep over. I just pack them things and leave it there.
And where do you work? Huh?
I work at home in style near Rattans, right in Tunapuna.
Oh gosh.
So it's a short period. So I want to say, even if they realize something was wrong, right there, they could have called me.
That's my biggest question. How, but let me tell you something. when they do the autopsy, you will know how long the child died, you know, because everything you telling me here, I am recording it, you know, every single thing, you know, and this warrants police. Did the police come down to the hospital?
Yeah, because the first thing I did when she said that and they talking about call ambulance, I forget everything and I run straight into the police station.
But did they hand you this child?
She was like, when she bring him, he was so in her hand. So she was like, Mommy, come. And I was like, what? And she was like, Micaiah, and I respond, she hold him so. And I say, what? And then she responded back and I have the thing, but she just changed him and she rested him there. I
So you don't know how the child was stiff?
Yeah, he was. The way he looked, he was stiff because his face kind of looked sucky.
Oh, you don't know how long that child died. And whether they like it or not, they had to create that story the time you reached there to make it look like it just happened. You understand? Because but look how long you wait, more than 20 minutes, right?
Right.
Because we asking for the footage, the cameras, and they go down the cameras.
I think by the bar side was half camera. I'm not sure if by half camera, but I know somewhere.
Because
along
tomorrow
there
we
it's
going down there, you know. Tomorrow you're taking me there, you know. Okay? I want you to take me to that daycare tomorrow. We're going down to that daycare tomorrow for 10 o'clock in the morning. Take me to that daycare, send my location tomorrow, and I'm going down by that daycare because I have to know exactly what happened. I have to see that daycare. I have to mash them up. Because all what I gather here, is that they waited for you to come at 5 o'clock. No, both of them came out, right?
No,
The auntie and Lauren came out.
No, one auntie came out first and she said we're going to change them.
We're going to change them?
Yeah, we're going to change up them because we go together. Because we
Right.
work together.
Yeah.
So she said we're going to change them up. But usually, how her son now start, they will bring out her son
First, right.
And then they will go back
Right,
to
so we're going to
Micaiah.
change him up. He now get up and thing.
Yeah.
Right, and then she closed the door. Then Lauren, who's the owner of the, what's the name of the daycare?
Future leader.
Future leaders come out and talk to her a little bit.
Yeah.
And after she went back and closed the door.
She took a while and then she opened
But
up.
you find it take extra long.
Yeah, we found
Extra
it
long.
Extra long.
Extra long?
Extra long today,
Yes.
yes.
So we reached there.
Extra long.
At 5:22, and what time you feel to bring out the child?
About going to 6 o'clock, so I feel like they bring out time because we usually like after 5 because sometimes when we finish work, we let's to walk around a little to see and we will run for our kids, right? So when we reach we finally talk, and then finally taking so I said, we take this on all this shirt, and then talk when the door open, the honey minds. They say, well, Brandy people don't get, they talk all the time.
So you always to wait again for your child?
Yeah, you have to wait for she child.
No, this warrants an investigation. And you were there?
She was there.
How long you feel you wait was? Tell me.
Too long, and I keep asking them why so long. I keep asking my sister.
Oh, so you found it right? This is your
Yeah,
sister?
yeah.
This is your sister too?
Yeah, but-
Or three of your sisters?
Yeah, but I find out it's taking long because if I say she's son, I would say, you went to school today, but I asked and she know why them taking so long, and she tell me, I don't know what happened to them today. And
Oh,
when I
see?
say they don't own
You
the
see?
clothes, and I say,
You
well,
see?
it's an AC inside, and she said no, inside the hut. I said, but we're going on, I don't know.
Brandy, again, we're going to try my best. And however I can assist with, just let me know with respect to the funeral arrangements and so, okay?
I don't want to bury my child. I just seen my child smiling in my face. Because that's how I
Mount
told
up right
her.
across here. How do you feel? I mean, just imagine this woman. Just to let you know, we buy Mount up. Look at this, we buy Mount up. And the mortuary is in the back there. And this woman has to drive out of this place. Did you deliver your baby? Did you have your baby here?
Yeah, I had my baby here.
So they here would have nice memories of what leaving here. 7 months. And imagine she's leaving tonight. She's leaving Mount Hope. And leaving her baby in the mortuary there. And tomorrow is business as usual for the daycare,
She said she told the parents I have no school tomorrow.
They have no school, well, you have school tomorrow because you and I going down there, Yeah, you taking me there 10 o'clock tomorrow. We going down there. Do you have to go to forensic tomorrow? They told you that? Or they will call you?
They said I have to bring the paper and stuff, but I have to go to the passport place because I just went last Wednesday to sign up to get this process of organizing to leave this place. It just got processed.
When is the baby's birthday? What did the baby was born?
He was born on 16th of April.
So you're prepared to go away?
Yeah, we had to go.
Ah, well, this real sad, boy. This real sad.
That child, taught that child nothing, and that child
So
was
wait,
by his father.
Serious?
Yes,
Canada?
Canada, by his father and his brother, his big brother. Understand? That real people. And that they do that child something. That child is such adorable, eh? Just a sweet child, always smiling.
When the ambulance was in the ambulance, people next door does work chemist there, they were saying that child is real big bowling, and when he was there, the woman was like, that's not the same child came up and asked her out, and she was like, this is not the time and the place for this, so I just what so. And then the girl was like, guys, is that child? And I was like, yeah. And
So like the neighbors and everybody knows something
does
wrong?
be here, yeah.
Because my son, my former baby, he do not get trouble, right? When I take him to that daycare and he starts up, I keep acting every day. He cry, he get trouble. They keep telling me he cry, but my son don't cry. He don't cry. You get him and rock to play with the game. He see you bathe him, the rest of him, he would be playing. One time he don't cry, so when you watch you, if he needs to change the pamper. But I keep telling my sister, I say, why you keep telling me this sure and crying? Why? So when the home, they're not crying. You came, my kid, my like our family, and some they're not crying. Why is it only day? I said, they like the people there or something. I was telling my sister, right.
You send back your child later tomorrow again?
I look man, I go to work with my child, my door say I can work with him, I am staying home. I'm very serious. Very, very much serious. My child, I do a whole structure for somebody to come and damage my son. I'm not going mad. I'm not going mad. I see me pay my sister going to church, I go and send back my child, like, well, everything acknowledged, everything done in 1 week time, everything cool, and I go send back my son there, no.
So you call it for a full-scale investigation, you want the police?
I want everybody, I need to find more information about my nephew, I want to know what's going on with my nephew. That's not even just, I need to know.
Because it makes me think that this child died a very long time ago. And only when they came is then they had us to create an event. Create a story.
They have to do something. Look, I watch that little boy. I watch him, and there was only 2 babies that go in there. You're not sure, like 2 years or 1 year around, so but like baby, there must be 2 babies that go in there. I need to know more. I want to know more. They had to answer some kind of question, some kind of thing, because you can never tell me you broke the child, and the child choke on he vomit and dead. Just so mad. Something has to be wrong.
Well, we don't know, again, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on is that with respect to the laws, with respect to daycare centers, we don't know if it was ever, that's something we have to review. I know that had some kind of, something in it, with respect to laws and daycare centers being permitted and authorized and licensed to carry out, to do that. I think I don't know if I'm mixed up with home for the age, but never the daycare centers. And this is not the first time I am speaking to someone who have experienced this. And it's just going on and going on and going on. And it always happen, mother bury child, and investigation still continuing. And I could take you back to the little boy. How much months ago, and we aired that interview just last week or week before, where the father of that child had got no justice and nothing going on because they think that okay, and like this, and you're asking, would these people get, would this family get justice? Tell me, would they get justice? Would they really get justice? I standing outside Mounto, the mortuary is right to the back here, and you're asking yourself, would they really get justice? So tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we are going up to the daycare center. Thank you. So this is the daycare center behind, this is the Tunapuna Road, right?
Yeah.
Right. Tell me, when you came yesterday, I know we spoke at the hospital. How is your sister doing?
Well, she not coping right now. She not doing okay right now. She totally in a mess.
Right, so you and your sister have your babies at this place here. This is the daycare center. As you can see, Future Leaders and Care Education Center. You have the numbers to call, pre-daycare and whatnot. How long are you aware that this place was open?
Well, I only aware through my sister. So she started in her Sunday. Yeah, that's only when my son only started in this month. He started
only,
this month.
Only in this month?
Yeah.
Okay. When you came yesterday, how long you waited in front of this place here?
But we reach for me to collect my son, I wait about like a 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
For me to get my son.
Where you stood?
We stood right by the banister.
Right by the banister up there. Right,
And when my son, when they went back inside to get my sister's son, when they said they go and get him already, over the cases for her, me and my other sister, and plus my sister, the child who died, waited about a good 15 to 20 minutes.
Right upstairs here?
Right upstairs here.
Right upstairs?
Right upstairs here.
Okay, so you've seen the upstairs, right, camera guy? Right, so we've seen the upstairs. So, and then when they came out, what they said?
There was like, mommy, come on here, come on here. Micaiah not responding. But they didn't come like real, you know, kind of way. She come outside normal. Mommy, come on here, Micaiah not responding. And that's when action started to happen.
And then it was that. But you realize now, if my camera guy can come here, you realize this is a very busy place. This is the Tunapuna Road. Look at that big building across here. Republic Bank right is across it. Okay, Republic Bank is right across here. All right, so you realize this is a busy place. So I just wanted to show you the viewers. That this is the place here, the daycare preschool. This is the Future Leaders Childcare Vacation Center. And this is where the 7-month-old baby, his name?
Is Micaiah Ormsby.
Micaiah Ormsby. This is where the child died. Now we are hearing rumors. Now we can't confirm, we have to wait for the autopsy. But what they are saying, the medical personnel, they are saying that the baby died a little while. So we're just here to investigate and let people know that we're not going to tell, and we're not going to accept this. And what is very interesting about this is that the act with respect to daycare centers, right, for persons to be licensed and authorized to have children and what to take care of children, that bill has not passed or anything. That law has not passed. Let's imagine that. So that's very interesting. So we're gonna keep that, we're gonna keep you posted. Again, this is the shot of it here. No, ladies and gentlemen, the last baby that died while at daycare center was 2-year-old Xavier Glasgow, who died from a blunt force trauma to the head of his babysitter home and daycare in Grand Tree School. You remember that? When we spoke to the woman?
Big truck, right? And he pulled it back on and hit the boy in the head.
Ladies and gentlemen, up to this day, and I spoke to the father of that young man, and you could go back to that interview. I spoke to the father of that young man, and up to this day, nothing. You could hear him. 2-year-old child on Friday, the 14th of June, 2024, of Mandesi Road, South Africa. Tomorrow, I want to pull this back for you because this is very important. And pull back that clip for me. That whole daycare thing, pull it back to me for tomorrow and post them up. Because up to this day, his father never got justice from since the 14th of June. Also on Monday, 13th of May, 2024, a 5-month-old identified as Levi Lucas died while in the care of his babysitter at Nancy's daycare in Maraval. And let me tell you something. When they say future leaders, but the future leader is dead. the young child. So I went up on Children Authority, their site, and I realized I wanted to find out more about daycare. And I saw on number 5, look at this. Is there any set standard for operating a daycare or a nursery? At present, there is no required standard as legislation has not yet been proclaimed. Once the legislation has been made law, the authority will communicate with all stakeholders. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is no law. There is no law. And this is on Children Authority website. So we really don't care about children in this country. So that is why, ladies and gentlemen, and children will continue to die, and they will do nothing. Oh, you care about children, you care about children. We don't even care about children being beaten at our nation's school, and the bullying and whatnot. From birth, when they go to a nursery, we don't even care because there's no legislation. So anybody can open a place and say, well, here what's going on. I don't have nothing to do, and here what's going on. Look at this one in Couva. The place hot. No air condition, nothing. But our people, children. You really feel that? Look at them. This is craziness, and nothing ever came out of that, you know. Nothing came out of that. Nothing came out of that. And there's no legislation. This little boy, he got any justice? He was handed to the father dead. He got any justice? No, he never got no justice. He never got. And they're saying that there's no, and when you go to this side, this is what it says. At present, there's no required standard, or as legislation has not been proclaimed. Once the legislation has made law, the authority will communicate with, and up to this day, where's the key back to put legislation in place? To put legislation in place with respect to protecting children who are taken there by innocent mothers and fathers who have to work. You think these things could happen abroad? Do you really think that? No, it can't. It could only happen here. You think police working so hard? People work so hard. All those poor girls all over who washing down car, who cleaning house, who doing this, who doing that. The little store clerk. They get look at minimum wage. Well, look at minimum wage for the who is who out there. Look at the MPs and the senators. Everybody get big salaries, but nobody here talking. One love. One love is you and I to catch. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have so much to tell you. I will do it tomorrow. I want to pull back this clip, you know. And you see, air this for me from this point. Cut that clip from the start to this point here. Thank you. And post it up tomorrow. Okay, remember that. All right? Also, ladies and gentlemen, it is with sad news I announce the passing of the popular oyster man on Carney Savannah Road. Popular guy on Carney Savannah Road. You all have the photos? Okay? Really, really sad. I mean, I think his sister took me to school because I used to go next to, we have another photograph of him. We have another one by chance? Okay, come back to me. Right, so he's a popular guy. Everybody know the oyster man opposite Caton's, right next to, there's like 2 buildings away from Arnold Electrical on Carney Savannah Road. Everybody know the oyster man. He passed away. And they have no, in fact, that family knows me a little boy because they know my parents, my aunties, and everybody. Do you know, after preschool, this is serious talk here. Tell how much you're going as boy, you know. After preschool, from by Miss Caton, I used to go to Miss Caton preschool. They will come, the oyster man's sister, I believe, or his family would come, pick me up, take me across the road, and my auntie will come and carry me home. Or they will drop me home. Yeah? So this is when he was much younger. So everybody knows him. So ladies and gentlemen, it's really sad that he passed away. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep you posted. This is I.A.N.